Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Wand, and welcome back if you happen to be returning. Today I will be doing a flip through and one card reading of this little vintage Halloween deck called the Halloween Tarot, created by Kipling West. It was published in 1996, I believe, but I'll put the information below in the description box. And it was published by US Game Systems. The deck comes in this little tin box that opens like this, and it's just a plain metal on the inside. It's a really delightful little vintage deck with all the elements of Halloween, and it is a Rider-Waite based deck, so it makes it pretty easy to use. The little tin box looks like this. This is the back. Sides, and here it reads, "The festive old-time Halloween world of Kipling West conjures up all that's fun about Halloween. Let the Black Cat guide you on a trick-or-treat mission to find out what is lurking around the next corner." And that's the other side and the top of the box. So it's a pretty cool little tin box too. So it's definitely compact and very portable. It does come with a guidebook, a little white guidebook that looks like this. And it includes a table of contents with introduction, welcome to Halloween, Halloween Tarot, reading the cards. It does include 3 spreads, and it also has a section on the major arcana and the minor arcana and about the artist. And when I do the one card draw, I will be reading from the little white book to give you an idea of what it has for interpretations, but they are really quite basic, just tiny little paragraphs for each card. And they include each of the 4 suits as well as the major arcana. The cards themselves look like this, and they are reversible. They have a white border, and as you can see, very typical Halloween themed design. And size-wise, compared to a traditional plaid back, they aren't too small, but they are quite a bit smaller. Let me just show you. I have the camera zoomed in because they are small cards, but that's the size there compared to a traditional plaid back. And the deck comes with these 2 extra cards with just informational cards, I guess you could say. Okay, and it is a 78 card deck with all the cards, and they are in order today. So I will begin to flip through with the Fool. Okay, so there we go. And it's a really great Halloween deck. Very vintage and all the elements of Halloween included. And it is Rider-Waite based, so it follows along in pretty much typical fashion. The Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Very Halloweeny. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment. We've got Dracula there. And the World. And now the minor arcana, Ace of Bats, and bats are swords. Two of Bats, three of Bats, four of Bats, five of Bats, six of Bats, seven of Bats, eight of Bats, nine of Bats, 10 of Bats, Page of Bats, Knight of Bats, Queen of Bats, and King of Bats. And now we have pumpkins, and pumpkins are pentacles. So Ace of Pumpkins, full of goodies. Two of Pumpkins, three of Pumpkins, four of Pumpkins, five of Pumpkins, so six of Pumpkins, seven of Pumpkins, eight of Pumpkins, nine of Pumpkins, 10 of Pumpkins, Page of Pumpkins, Knight of Pumpkins, Queen of Pumpkins, and King of Pumpkins. And now we have the imps, Ace of Imps, and the imps are wands. Two of imps, three of imps, four of imps, five of imps, six of imps, seven of imps, eight of imps, nine of imps, 10 of imps, Page of Imps, Knight of Imps, Queen of Imps, and King of Imps. And the final suit is Ghosts, and ghosts are cups, obviously. Ace of Ghosts, two of Ghosts, three of Ghosts, four of Ghosts, five of Ghosts, six of Ghosts, seven of Ghosts, eight of Ghosts, nine of Ghosts, 10 of Ghosts, Page of Ghosts, Knight of Ghosts, Queen of Ghosts, and finally King of Ghosts. Okay, so that is all the cards. And oh, I forgot to mention they are not gilded, so you can see that. They're just a plain white edge. Okay, so I will go ahead and shuffle for a one-card draw for the collective. And as I shuffle, I'll ask that you perhaps consider this reading to be a timeless reading, so that anytime you may come across this video, the card drawn could potentially have meaning for you at this stage in your life. And I would just ask that you use your intuition to discern if the card drawn today does have meaning for you. And I'll go ahead and ask Spirit to please guide my hand for a card for the collective. And I'll ask, is there a message for the viewers today? Can I have a card, please, for a message for whoever happens to be watching at this point in time. And if a card doesn't pop out, I will ask, oh, we did, we got a card. Ooh, we have the 9 of Bats. And the 9 of Bats is swords. So we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, well, it's spooky in tradition of Halloween. So let's go ahead and read what the guidebook has to say regarding the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Bats. It would interpret it as grief, despair, misery, loneliness, and unexpected disappointment in someone. Okay, now we do have other meanings, just to give it a more positive spin. Have a closer look at the card itself. Now, though traditionally this card is known as the Nightmare card, which, it does appear to represent she's perhaps woken up and had a bad nightmare, or she can't sleep because of recurrent thoughts, negative thoughts. But when you look closer, you see that she's actually in a very safe place. She's in her bed and the moon is shining down, and she's got her covers there, and her cat is also comforting her. So, though it is considered the Nightmare card, you can also take it with a positive spin to perhaps change your perspective on negative thinking and take a look at a different perspective. Take a look at your surroundings and just see that perhaps in the immediate present time that everything is okay. And take a breath and relax. Okay, so that is the reading. And flip through of the Halloween Tarot created by Coupling West. I hope you enjoyed today's reading and flip through. And if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, Magic Wand. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.